Hello, our team is conformed by Ricardo, Maximiliano, Martin, and Alexa. And the project we did is about the global temperature rate between the years 1945 to 2015. What we did is that we researched about the temperatures in intervals of 5 years.
In the elaboration process of this project, we had to deal with the fact of organizing and getting to find information about the global temperature rate in between different periods of time. Now, what we did is we did a dispersion chart that represented the global temperature in different years. We also did a regression equation, and we set a line of best fit for that chart, which enabled us to appreciate and identify how exponentially was growing the data in between those years. And we also did projections in matters of 5 years, so 5, 10, 15, and 20 years, that allowed us to see how the global temperature was actually behaving and how it is affecting the global ecosystem itself, the global biosphere. Now, it is very important to identify how these problems are affecting Mexico as a country and as itself, because it is fundamental for the government to act in order to do something, because the global temperature is increasing very, very fast. Now, it is not only a matter of the government to act, but also of the citizens in the country. We have to do actions and take a step forward for the climate action.
So the question is, how does our data analysis work or help the government take action? Our data analysis basically states how fast and exponentially the climate is changing, and our government, basing its change in that type of information, can decide what things to do. And for example, as Richard mentioned, it's not only on the government to take action, it's also part of the citizens. So 3 things that we can actually do to help the environment not change in such a rapid manner are: we could use alternatives. Instead of using hydrocarbon fueled vehicles, we could take a bicycle to school, or maybe walk to school if you live very close. For example, also you could take less when you take a shower, because boilers use carbon as energy, and that also emits greenhouse gases. And last but not least, we could also stop using so much plastics. For example, straws. Straws are made out of plastic, and thanks to this, we have less turtles in our ecosystems.
So we as a team, in order to reduce the greenhouse effects, we commit ourselves to use carpool. So 1 week Alex is gonna pick us up from our houses, then next week Martin, and then I'm gonna pick them up. Richard lives here, so we don't have to pick him up, but this way we can reduce the greenhouse effects and we're gonna use less cars.
Thank you.